just
I don't know.
okay. I'll go ahead and trade out with you because you have to play after this game.
Sounds good.
You'll get your hand forces. Well, this is a unique combination. Actually, you keep the seat warm. I will be right back. You do that.
What? Okay. I guess I'm keeping the seat warm. Whatever.
Okay, I'm back now. Mostly because I want to pull up the chat to see what's up.
Okay.
I mean, if we got viewers, and that would be hilarious. Because
We have viewers. We had like 13 at one point.
really, really,
Yeah. 17 at one point.
that is impressive. I mean, people actually were enjoying watching my bullshit.
Nick was showing me.
Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't because of me, because apparently I'm not entertaining at all, in the very least.
I mean, you gotta hype it up.
I thought I was bringing some hype on there. I thought I was.
No, I'm the hype man.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Whatever.
But Nick was showing it to me earlier. There was the top stream under Street Fighter had like 133, and then the second had like 50 or 60, and then just kept dropping down. We were like 6 or 7.
Yeah. 6 or 7.
Yeah, when we had like 12 or 13 people. All right, we got Urien and
fuck
Vega.
it. Well, let's do it. Okay.
I'm super excited to see this. Super excited.
Atticus in the back there, just like whoop whoop.
We're going to the grid.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're in the wrong spots,
This is gonna be a very
and
interesting
they're
matchup.
swim swapped, and that's what it's gonna be. But it's fine. Let's see.
They are both very aggressive players.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't know. Kahmos is more like a calculator one, but at the same time, they've had some like close matches before.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I think he could actually afford to play a little bit more distant right now. You know?
Kahmos?
Yeah, Kahmos.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, he has like his much longer reach on a couple of it, especially when he's like back to the corner like that. He's expending some resources right there, pulling out his A's, coming in from the diagonal and all that, and he's looking for stuff. But those blockchains are pretty good, but it seems like he's missing on the bottoms. You know?
And for sure. I just know Zavago, he doesn't really know what to do when he gets stuck in the corner as Vega.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do? Oh no, there comes the wall. Yep.
Ages to do it.
Oh yeah, that's nasty. I mean, one time I remember I just saw him build up like 2 walls and just house wall.
Ridiculous. Oh, coming in really strong here.
Yeah, but he
There's
breaks
headbutt.
out of it using the EX headbutt and all that, trying to get some ground on it. It's fairly safe, you know. It covers so much ground. Shoulder tackle, but you know what I noticed? It's like almost never uses armor.
No.
You know, that's the good, but I've never seen him ever use it. Maybe it leaves him too open. He doesn't want that actual spacing. I've seen like a lot of other players who come over here local. You know, they like to drop the armor, gives them that extra hit on the charge and all that. Take the time.
For sure.
But oh, that's a crush. That's a clean connect. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yep. I actually just heard him right there. I think he wanted to connect with the EX shoulder rush and all that, and he just didn't come out.
Urien wins.
Zavago's doing really well trying to hold his own against Kahmos' Urien, but Urien's already aggressive, but Kahmos playing it is just scary to watch because once you let him in as Urien, he's not going to let up. He will push you to the wall across the entire screen. And as I say that, that's exactly what he starts to do. Good counter there, twice in a row. Like that back step just to get away.
Yep, and he's pinning him in that corner now.
We're going to see the aerial combos. There's the knees. He's going to do it one more time for the win. Oh, going for the grab.
Oh my god, that's a delicious stuff right there.
There it is.
Yeah, that's bread and butter right there. That is bread and butter. And he's, you know, Zavago's looking over. He's like, what the fuck was that?
Ooh, trying to go for that hard read on the jump, and it's just not there.
Yeah, I mean that's burning meter right out the gate there, and I don't know if I can really say that was the best of ideas. But he's pinning him back. It's like he's chasing that projectile right into the base. I don't think that's where he wants to be, but I mean, if anyone's gonna get out of a corner, it's Vega. You know?
Oh yeah. I know Zavago doesn't really jump very flat.
No, I mean,
But you don't really
most
wanna
players
do-
that are good don't really jump because I mean, Urien's anti-air game is really strong.
No, I get that, but even when he gets like stuck pinned in the corner and he
Yeah,
tries
that
every
is too
option.
low.
He
Oh my god.
Urien.
He tries every option on the ground to get out of the corner, and it just doesn't work. And Kahmos just always does the crouch back blocking.
Yeah, because it's consistent.
It is consistent. I just feel as though, a jump of some kind, or even the meter jump to get out, would have really helped Zavago there.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I mean, you'll never know until maybe 2 weeks out from now when we have our next event.
Yeah.
Week 5, because we're going into Friday fight nights after this, right?
Yeah.
Which is various assorted fighters and all. It's more of a community night, right? It's like 'cause we're talking about all the other fighters like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Mortal Kombat,
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur still a thing?
I like Soul Calibur.
I mean, I did 2, specifically 2. 2 was good. Then 3 took it right into the dumpster fire. Did I tell you about
4.
that? No, I did tell you about that. Literally outside, I saw a raccoon. I thought it was our.
Oh yeah,
maybe it was a tiny
you
little
saw
bit.
it.
Yeah, but it darted out into the street like, and bam, truck right there.
Wow, that raccoon got bodied harder than I did tonight.
No, because it got back up.
Really?
No, it was a solid thunk. Okay, but so I went inside.
Literally worse than a raccoon that got hit by a truck. Literally worse than a raccoon that got hit by a truck.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was dead, man. Its like legs were up in the air, like.
Nah, it was just playing possum.
Really big possum.
All right, going to this, we have Kahmos and Blues. It's going to be a Urien and Laura matchup, so this will be super interesting. I like Blues' Laura.
Seems like they're looking at something right now. I don't really know, but it seems to be hilarious because Kahmos is like all smiles.
I think they're watching us commentate.
Those sons of bitches.
Maybe. I don't know. He's scrolling a lot, though. What could he be scrolling through?
I mean, he's definitely not looking at any comments because it's not like anybody's saying anything right now.
That's true. Do we have any viewers?
I mean, we got viewers. It's just people aren't saying stuff.
Oh, that's fair.
That's fine. That's cool. We are looking at chat and all that. So, chat, if you got any comments about production or how you like things, opinions about the match, we would love to hear them. But yeah, we're going to the next match here with Kahmos versus Blues. That's an Urien versus Laura matchup.
It's going to be very interesting.
FGC
That's right.
GDLK is just kind of looking. Yep, it's all just expressions today. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch on in. There we go.
Here we go. I'm really excited for this matchup because both these characters are just very momentum snowbally characters.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, and the ranges are really weird in this matchup. Mm-hmm.
It's really
I think it's gonna be like really pitched because the thing is you have the slow moving fireballs.
But Urien's fireballs are definitely much better than Laura's.
Yeah, no, it's a very situational like positioning kind of thing. Like they both have their uses, and they're not very typical fireballs. Is the thing. So Kahmos is looking. He wants to get some of that anti-air because he's back there. They're gonna jump, but Blues he's rooted to the ground.
It's really gonna be a match of chip damage because both these players are just so good with their blocks.
Oh wow. That was kind of funny. Like, like they did the whole like V triggers, like fabulous. I'm dead. Straight into a turbine.
Ooh, trying to get the hard read with the opening of the EX there.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to tap out because the thing is like, maybe because they're sitting on a full bar of butter right there, a full stick of butter, and they just want to get that EX out. There's another one. They're down to one stick, and now Urien has like the advantage here. So, I don't know. I've never really known Kahmos for one who does like fancy finishes. He gets the bread and butter down, but that's a full combo. That's exactly what he wanted to do. He wants to get that knock up, get the projectile, and do the shoulder charge in. But I think he meant to EX the second one, but it just didn't land.
Great
cross
blocking
counter
there.
And a punish into the grab.
Fighting his way back out of that corner, and he is giving Kahmos a run for it.
Yeah, but I think he's about to drop wall. There's wall. Right in the grab into center. I mean, that's just timing. That is how it goes, If you got like full trigger, it's like he's trigger, man. He's trigger.
I gotta say though, shout out to Blues there for dying to a grab and not to the blender.
I mean, that's the toss up. But the thing is, you can do either.
Well, it's a toss up, but it's still
because the thing is, hypothetically, you should know it's coming. When you're getting pushed into range like that, the grab is coming. Though with season 2 starting, grab ranges have been like pretty significantly nerfed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like a lot of like I think characters across the board, they just had all their grabs at startup time. Like
that puts you going on.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Wow, that absorbed into the first hit right in. So there's bar blown on both characters. Laura's at full D trigger though. So, oh, here it comes.
Trigger.
And oh, it whiffs. That was about to be something right there.
That could have been it. Now he's just going to get juggled.
Yeah, Eller's coming in with
where you
it.
want to
But
be.
yeah, that's a nice grab. The slow fireball doesn't come out though because it comes from down low. I mean, Blues probably should have seen that coming. You know, it's like that's the most basic of footsies for Urien is that sweeping low kick right there.
Blues is definitely being a lot more passive in this round.
Yeah, because I mean, you have to be safe. Everything's on the match here. It's like you could surprise just by going full on, but the thing is, if you can't play at that kind of pace, you know, it's not going to work out.
This is also losers final, so this is a best of 5 set.
Ooh, okay. So maybe they can afford to be a little bit more, you know, on the toss up here.
Oh, definitely. Not too much.
Yeah. Yeah, but it actually seems like Laura's getting some ground here. Urien's going to, I think he's probably going to go in for a charge in the shoulder soon. Yep, there's the anti-air. That's
Trying to go for
kind
that
of a free jump and all that. But they're just trying to, oh, wow. Could knock them out of that. There's a wall. There's a wall. Is he going to be able to prevent this? It's grabbed. Oh, my God. Right at the proper time. Laura's sitting on a full stick of butter right now. Are they going to pop it? Because, I mean... Oh no, V reversal into a grab. There's the ult. It doesn't cut it. Nope, that's a whip.
Blues likes to go for those jumping cross-ups with Laura just to get behind, and you know, cross-ups are always good.
I mean, his blockchain game is solid. I mean, you don't have too many other options there.
But trying to get that cross-up in on Kahmos, especially when Kahmos is very quick with those headbutt.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. If he has meter, he's gonna pull it out of nowhere. Then he's gonna do that, and the crush counter and the punch. What? It didn't go aerial. So there's the cross-up still. Taking fireballs. He's playing the game. Little quick slabs coming in. He's keeping pressure up, and V reversal getting that ground back. And there's a grab down to the cement, and the thing is, he's definitely got the advantage right now. He's got more than 50%. He can afford to do anything he wants right now, and he even has still more bar. And there's a stun. So that is an easy first. This is match point right here. Laura coming back.
Apparently.
Okay, so Blues jumping in for that quick mix-up. Some hits being traded. These are some pretty kicks. Yeah, that's a solid shot. Yeah, but it's just grab city right now until one of them starts seeing, like, I think that's the tone that's been set right now, you know? It's like, we'll do some quick slapsies into grab, quick slapsies into grab. It's safe, right? Mm-hmm. But what you can't mistake right now is this is match point, and Eller is sitting on a full stick of butter. He just used a little bit there, but he's got more than enough to go around right now. And there's the hit, where's the grab? No grab, wow, no grab. I'm not just kind of surprised, yeah. But he's still got plenty of time on that B trigger, so who knows what could happen. Wow, this is actually some consistent damage. Blues might actually turn this around right here. Unless, nope, there's the grab into the shield. Aegis bounced off the side. But that's not enough. Oh, the headbutt missed. So it all comes down to this play. If Blues can actually connect an SFV right now, no,
jumping right.
That was perfect right there. That was the only fireball that entire game that was delayed.
Urien win.
Wow. I'm actually pretty impressed right there. So it's the matchup we expected. It's Kahmos. It is Kahmos. He's like, oh, I'm Kahmos. And it's Kahmos versus Maticus for the final set. They're getting set up right now.
That read.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Okay, so chat, are you pumped up for this match that is coming? It is like we are at like finals. So if Kahmos can manage to actually beat Maticus, he's going to reset the bracket, and we're going to another best of 5 after that. If it is possible.
I think it's possible. Now, see, what I'm wondering is Maticus going to bring out the Balrog, or is he
I think he's going to bring out the Balrog. I think, like,